Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. But take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Celtics, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Smart. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Williams. Brown against Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. Toronto with the ball. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins.
Thank you, David. Williams sets a screen for Smart. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now, Marcus Smart is so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
VanVleet against Smart. Outside Williams. Brown outside. And he drives in. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here's Siakam. And there it is for him. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Tatum. 23 points his last outing.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Siakam against Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Celtics.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And he makes that one. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Siakam with it. Foul started by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tatum against Barnes. Here's Dragic from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Normally, it's Dragic providing the pass. Good to see him getting fed this time.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fellow can provide that as well.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam. Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Siakam. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Good on the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Smart from downtown. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Dragic kicks to Siakam. Over Williams. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto trailing. Siakam passes to Dragic. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. He feeds it to Dragic. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in for Goran Dragic. Here's Brown. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
From the paint, and Williams with the nice bucket inside. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The drive by Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Anunoby a screen on Williams. Siakam for three. And Boston with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of the game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Siakam's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown dishes to Schroeder. Over Barnes. It's tipped. Anunoby against Williams. Kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen for Barnes. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Nobody near Barnes. Releases from the wing and drills.
Assist from
Barnes has got 5
Pascal
now.
Boy,
Siakam.
Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Brown outside. On the wing, Williams. Back to Brown. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup.
Pascal
He's got
Siakam.
10.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Schroeder outside. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. It's Schroeder with the drive. Smart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Siakam inside. Brown's there. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Brown outside. Over Barnes. Brown. Good.
Yeah, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very
It'll be
comfortable
a
in that spot.
Raptors timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
He's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Williams. Langford's checked in for Brown. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Smart. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2. Back to Van Vliet. Now Boucher. He had 16 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Boucher.
And here's Schroeder. The pass to Richardson. Now here's Langford. Back to Richardson. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Passes to Tatum. Kicks it to Langford. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
2 minutes remaining
with
in
the
the
lane.
first.
Boy,
2 minutes.
surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Back to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
3
Boucher's
points.
got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Now here's Richardson, defended by Trent, and the basket by Langford.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Trent with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Trent passes to Van Vliet. And here is Achua. Boucher with a screen on Richardson. Trent. Off target from outside. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Driving the lane. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Boucher with a screen on Schroeder. And the rejection by Tatum. To the paint. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Tatum. For 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Offensive rebound. Boucher passes to Achua. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Boucher with a screen on Richardson. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Goes back up. Here's Achua. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics.
What's the score?
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And here are the Raptors now. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Barnes. Dragic is out there with Precious Achua. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard spot. The Celtics with the lead. Schroeder outside. Pass to Langford. He kicks it to Tatum. Lock at 6. Shoots over Achua. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Boucher passes to Mikhailuk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hernan Gomez.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA,
First
but
team foul.
what was the most fun you ever had playing with
The
the
line
team?
for the Raptors.
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, it tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Boston. provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And Langford has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Over Barnes. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the shot's good from Boucher. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Here's Schroeder after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Langford kicks to Tatum. And there's the pass to Langford. Offline with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Barnes. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now, here's Langford. Defense is right there. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now, in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Luke can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. Driving inside. Richardson right side. Outside Tatum. The drought. Boston again missing. Toronto leading by 3. Luke passes to Boucher. Shoots over Schroeder. Boucher's shot is off. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Tatum with a screen on Barnes. And that one's good. Schroeder.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Barnes up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Chris Boucher. That's his first personal foul.
Even when there's bodies
First team
around
foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And his
mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Boston foul.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact
for Toronto.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Anunoby. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Schroeder dishes to Richardson. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anunoby.
But Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Josh Richardson.
Over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions. And you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Now, here's Dragic. He had 10 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of him.
Here's Siakam. The turnaround jumper. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now, here's Langford. He's guarded by Dragic. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Dragic kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Siakam. That's tipped.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Barnes tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 9.
And the D getting outworked there
Celtics.
on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We
Fans,
talk
the
about it
longest
ad nauseum, but you got to be disciplined with the
Let's see
box
who
out.
gets the loudest and who wants the t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
Some changes for Boston.
Dancers.
Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter.
All
Williams
right,
comes in
fans,
for
that is
Langford.
the Celtics
And Marcus
dancers
Smart is subbed in for Dennis
Make some
Schroeder.
noise.
Trent's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Smart. He has 5. There's the dish to Richardson. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby finds Barnes. It's blocked.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team. On the defensive end, send it back.
Williams passes to Brown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dragic kicks to Barnes. Anunoby with the screen for Barnes. Back to Dragic. From the arc. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
And they recover it. Got a piece of it. Siakam passes to Anunoby. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, it's Richardson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Richardson's got 5.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it, you've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Dragic against Smart. Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. Here's Siakam. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his second
How
personal
about the
foul.
perseverance offensively? I mean, following up with this shot,
Toronto.
and that results in second
Pascal
and third
Siakam.
opportunities.
Fred
Shooting
Van
one.
Vliet is checked in for Goran Dragic. They throw good. Siakam.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Richardson finds Williams. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Toronto working the ball around now. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
He has that confidence rolling. He hit 2 threes in the first. Hasn't had one since.
That's his third
Really
personal
no idea
foul.
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know,
Now
maybe there's
into the
some bad
lineup
blood
for the
between
Celtics.
those two.
Jason Tatum is checked in for Richardson. Now here's Van Vliet. He
Fred
picked up
Van
15
Vliet.
points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Here's Smart following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors with the lead. Trent kicks to Siakam. Back to Trent. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Trent Jr.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Boston shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Siakam against Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And Toronto making a change here. Achua's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. Raptors leading by 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. That's Duananobi. Siakam with it. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. They get it again. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance. Siakam's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. He dishes it to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Tatum's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Trent, running by Smart. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Brown, good. Brown's got 17.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Van Vliet.
And the Raptors lead by 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Brown kicks to Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Over Trent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second
allow a
personal
guy
foul.
to get right to the rim like that. That's
Team foul.
your only option.
For Boston, they have
At the
gone
line,
7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line
That
for
free throw,
2
no
shots.
good. He hits the second from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Smart against Van Vliet. Boucher with a screen on Smart. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Van Vliet.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Celtics trail by 6. Up top, Brown. Defended by Trent. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a losing game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by Raptors head coach Nick Nurse. Strong start for Pascal Siakam. What did you like most about his play?
Well, I think he was aggressive. He played with some pace, got some stuff early. And I think he was patient when he took it to the basket as well.
And everybody fed off of him, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Toronto Raptors.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride in life. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Scotty Barnes.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Austin with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up Brown. Back to Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. It's Brown on the wing. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Toronto leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Outside Dragic. Siakam right side. Count that one. Siakam's got 17 now.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Williams against Anunoby. Williams kicks to Tatum. And stolen by Barnes. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Siakam misses.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Dragic with it, picked up by Brown. They double-team Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Barnes has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Smart goes in. Nobody near Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
OG Anunoby is tremendous tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
OG Anunoby at the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. And they double up Brown. The tray. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williams.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, here's Anunoby. Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
OG
He's not picky about where his points come from. If Dragic needs to rely on the mid-range, he is more than capable.
Here's Smart. He has 5. Williams passes to Smart. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to Anunoby. Dragic looking for an opening. Comes up empty down low. Celtics trail by 7. Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. A jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Floats it up for Williams, and no good that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Smart after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Williams can't hit. Toronto leading by 9. A 3 from Barnes. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Smart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Van Vliet picks one up.
His first personal foul.
About Smart last
First
year,
team foul.
and we're seeing it this year as well.
At the line,
his patience and precision
at the line
as a playmaker.
for 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Parker comes in for Williams. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And finished off by Siakam.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Smart dishes to Tatum. Williams a screen. Tatum drives in. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. 5 to shoot. Here's Richardson.
Now that's size and length. Pascal
Boston
Siakam
foul.
not now,
Robert
not
Williams.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors leading by 10. Here's McKayler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Parker against Van Vliet. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Boston. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Marcus Smart. The Raptors also with a sub. Trent's checked in. Schroeder against Van Vliet. It's Schroeder with the drive. Lays it up and makes it in. Schroeder's got 6.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Pass to Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Parker. Outside Tatum. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Boucher's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Tatum finds Schroeder. Tatum with a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. Parker with no one around. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Trent. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Van Vliet. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way. Achua's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Well, to me, guys, you've got to know who you are. And Enes Kanter has a great sense of what he does well. Excellent low post game, superb rebounder, understands how to use his body. I love this guy.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Raptors leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Boucher sets a screen for Van Vliet. Over Parker. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Richardson, no luck. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Boucher kicks to Trent. Pass to Achiuwa. Back to Trent. Here's McKayler. Started by Schroeder. The dive for the ball. Boucher's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Richardson. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Down low, Achiuwa. Dunk by Achiuwa.
And in terms of size, they're not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Richardson outside. What a terrific move that one.
Richardson.
7 points in the game.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been terrific. Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
And he makes the first. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
He set the pick. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul in the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Brown to the floor for Boston. Jaylen Brown.
Toronto on defense. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors leading by 8. Boucher finds Trent. Inside. Here's Achua. Dunk by Achua.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Richardson. D right on him. Back to Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Toronto's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The pass to Trent. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. The Celtics second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Oh, here's Parker. Shoots over VanVleet. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Parker.
I like this play. Jabari Parker's percentages go up when he operates foul line down.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Checked in.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for VanVleet. Averaging about 23 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Now, here's Trent. VanVleet outside. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Your passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first foul.
Be willing to absorb the contact.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Fred VanVleet. Toronto leading by 8. 36 seconds left in the third. Trent can't hit. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Parker outside. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Mikhailov. Back to Dragic. Shoots the 3. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you.
Make some noise.
And so it's Schroeder with the basketball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So for Toronto right now, Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Siakam in the center position. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Dragic following Jaylen Brown's three. Passes it to Barnes. It's blocked.
Looking engaged defensively. Rangers showing he has what it takes to be a
substitution.
And Toronto making a change. Anunoby's checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Now Schroeder. Richardson outside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Brown outside. Feeds it to Parker. Good D by Siakam.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the shot goes in.
Barnes.
And the Raptors lead by 7.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Parker, a screen on Dragic. Here's Schroeder, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking.
Yeah, I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Langford. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Trent. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told him, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to make that.
All right, thank you, David. A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. Schroeder against Anunoby. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Good D by Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Marcus Smart.
Well, what you
That's
know
his
is
second
OG
personal
Anunoby
foul.
has certainly seen
First
a lot
team
of the
foul.
world. This young man, born in London,
The line
moved
for
to
the
Missouri
Raptors.
as a young man,
OG
goes to Indiana
Anunoby
University, and then
taking
gets
2
drafted
shots.
by Toronto. That's country to country, folks.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Celtics trail by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Stolen. And Dragic has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Dragic has got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
VanVleet against Schroeder. Richardson outside. Dishes it to Tatum. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
The drive by Barnes. Over Richardson. Bank shot. No good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And slammed up by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second
And
team
you can
foul.
see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. To the wing on the left. Anunoby has the open look.
OG.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Full three.
Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Richardson kicks it over to Schroeder. The dish now to Tatum. Clock at 6. Schroeder outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Tatum. Back to Dragic. Another shot. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now, here's Dragic after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Dragic the best to Van Vliet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Schroeder. That's his second personal foul.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Josh Richardson. And he makes both free throws.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie B.
Now here's Schroeder. Smart up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Looking to get it going. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Dragic with a wide open look. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Dragic has got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Jason Tatum is checked in for Williams.
Jason Tatum.
Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. Outside Tatum. Kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams in the post. Covered by Siakam. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Boston. Richardson against Dragic. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. To end the run. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. Raptors leading by 17. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
In the corner, Smart with it. Boston again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Richardson. Brown outside. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes. How about all 5?
Boston, timeout. It's t-shirt time. All right. on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Here's Pritchard, covered by Van Vliet. Tatum, that's for two, and good. It takes him his spots off the right iron and down. 18 points for Jason Tatum. Van Vliet passes to Achua. Anunoby in the corner. They set the screen. And Boston with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good D by Siakam. Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. And Siakam has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Anunoby in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. The kick out to Brown. It's blocked. Tatum drives in. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to shoot another.
Personal foul.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Siakam inside. He's against Williams. Now the pass to Van Vliet. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Siakam. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Passes it to Tatum. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Here's Pritchard, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Mikhailuk. Knocks it loose. So they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Juan Gomez, he's checked in for Williams. Parker comes in for Tatum. And Langford subbed in for Brown. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Here's Mikhailuk. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Pascal Siakam.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here is Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet to the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Langford, the pass to Neesmith. Here he goes. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Van Vliet with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
What the
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again
to
at the
come in
next
and
event.
just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.